Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another motivational video for y'all. And also, yeah, I just wanted to like give y'all some motivation and I just wanted to like let y'all know something because I know that there's like a lot of y'all out there that be in positions, you be in situations where you be trying to make the people around you proud. You deal with a lot of stuff just to make them proud. You know what I mean? I also know that some of you, like back when y'all was in school, and some of you teenagers like are like in high school, and some of y'all are like in college. Some of you teenagers and some of you young men and young ladies are like in college right now. And just to make your family proud, you be dealing with a lot of stuff just to make your family proud, just to please them. You deal with being miserable, you deal with being bullied, you just deal with a lot of stuff. You deal with a lot of stress just to make your family proud, just to make them want to give you a pat on the back. But then it's like when you mess up, when you make a mistake, it's like you it's just the people around you, they come at you to critique you and to say that, like that you're slacking off this, that, or whatever. And yes, when it comes down to being an adult, I mean, as adults, as grown men and grown women, we do have to accept accountability and say that sometimes we just have to say my fault, I'm sorry, my bad. You know what I mean? When you mess up. But that's the thing about it. You can mess up multiple times and you can fix it multiple times. But I just want to let you know something. You're not going to please everybody. When you do, whether you doing good, like you doing good, you have a lot of success, you put people in a position to win, you put like some of your family members in a position to win, you probably tried to do everything in your power to put your whole entire family in a position to win, but it's just it kind of didn't really like work out for you because it's like when you was on the come up, you were dealing with people, you were dealing with the people around you, whether it was like friends or family, not really like having faith in you and saying certain stuff about you when you was on the come up. But as soon as you made it happen for yourself, as soon as you turned it into a reality, you know what I mean, they want to like come to you for advice because you put them in a position to win. But some of them you wasn't really able to put into a position to win due to the fact that they were doing like some stuff, and they were like acting all weird or acting all strange to the point that it pretty much had messed up y'all's relationship, that you had to like cut them off and get them away from you. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're not going to please everybody because when you put yourself into a position to win, when you put your family into a position to win, when you put your friends into a position to win, people are still gonna have stuff to say. And for those people that still have stuff to say, just live your life. Go on about your business. Don't worry about them. As long as you're happy, as long as you're winning, as long as you're doing what you love to do and you're putting your family and friends into a position to win, you're winning, regardless of what other people have to say. But yeah, that's just how it is. You're not going to please everybody. And life is too short to be doing everything to please everybody because you're not gonna please everybody and you're not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. I know with me as a YouTuber, I know with me as a content creator, and I know with me as a rap artist, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. But for my fan base, for my fans, my supporters, like I appreciate all of them. And you know what I mean? But yeah, like life is too short. You don't have to be miserable. You don't have to like go through miserable situations all the time just to try to please everybody else. You can be happy. You can be happy with what you do and you can do whatever it is that you want to do. I know it's tough. I know it's rough, and I know you probably feel that when it comes down to the pressures of life that like you just under a lot of pressure and you feel that you just need to give up. Don't give up. Don't quit. You're almost at the finish line. you are almost at the finish line. You're almost there. You see all these people winning. You see these content creators having a high level of success. You see everybody winning. You can be next up. You just got to see the vision. You can't like just sit back and be jealous and talking about saying that it should be you. You have to know that you're next up. You got to know that that can be you, because saying that it should be you, you know what I mean, that's one of the ways you can pretty much defeat yourself. You're showing off jealousy. Everybody has 24 hours in a day to get stuff done that they gotta get done. Like I told y'all all the time, there's no excuses at all. I'm using my time wisely, but you're not going to please everybody, and that's just the way it is. People are always going to have stuff to say, whether you're doing good or whether you're doing bad. People are always going to like find something negative to say, just because, they just don't really like you for whatever reason. But that's another thing about it too. Another thing about it, like when it comes down to having people around you, people that want to see you do well, getting rid of yes men. When it comes down to you having people that are hard on you, they wanna see you win. Like as an artist, you may be making a song, you may put out a new album, you may put out a new song, and they may tell you that the song is all right, but you can do better, because they want to see you stay on the right path. They don't want you to go downhill. Because just like with Boosie and with Pimp C, Boosie had mentioned in an interview that Pimp C, when it came down to Pimp C listening to his music, Boosie said that Pimp C used to tell him that it's all right, because Pimp C wanted to see Boosie do well. He wanted to see Boosie stay in the winning position. You gotta appreciate those type of people. Yeah, and that's the thing about it too. Like with Southern hip hop, Pimp C was like he was really like the king of the South when it came down to Southern hip hop. Troll Entertainment and Swisha House, like Pimp C was like very involved in Boosie and Paul Wall's career, because if it wasn't for Pimp C, Paul Wall and Chamillionaire wouldn't have had squashed their beef. But yeah, you gotta appreciate those people, and Pimp C, he was a real one. R.I.P. Pimp C, may God rest his soul. But Pimp C, he was one of the realest, and you just, those are the types of people that you gotta have around you. They saw something in you that you didn't see in yourself. They believed in you when you didn't believe in yourself. You gotta appreciate those type of people. Those type of people are very important to have in your life. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Just wanted to give y'all some motivation and talk with y'all about some realness. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, King of Carolina Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G, and it's also on my TikTok. You can follow me on TikTok at WallyG25. And just to remind y'all, my new song, King of Carolina Freestyle, it's uploaded as a short, since it's under 3 minutes long, but that's the thing, it's a freestyle. Appreciate and love all of y'all.